What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Kate Sisk from Married at First Sight Season 8 is coming out with some really damning accusations against the producers and the overall network in regards to how badly she suffered when she was set up with Luke Cucurullo, who is widely regarded as one of the most abusive husbands to have ever appeared on the show. I feel really bad for her that this is the way that she had to come out and open up about her really traumatic experience on the show. You know, someone tried to clown her on Instagram for staying in that marriage despite how awfully Luke was treating her, and she came out and said, listen, you know, it was not my choice. I was threatened if I tried to leave this situation. You know, if you guys recall, Luke tried to get her portrayed on television as an alcoholic. Anytime she would take even a sip of wine, he would act as if it was her 10th bottle of the day. And then he would also sleep with her and then tell her that he felt repulsed and dead inside after the act. And anytime she would try to open up to anybody about the experiences and damage that she was going through in her marriage, he would shut it down. He'd tell her, listen, everything that happens between us is only between us. Don't talk to anybody about this. That's bad. You'd be a bad wife if you talked about anything that went on between us. It was really genuinely awful to witness. And the fact that she kept getting push towards maybe staying in the relationship or whatever by experts was really alarming. You know, I think this was one of the darkest seasons where everyone was at a certain point, the experts should be intervening when someone is being harmed this badly. So anyway, when asked why she kept trying to keep the marriage going, despite all of that, she actually clapped back and dragged everybody involved with the show. She actually said, and I quote, "Yeah, I did stay. My legal contract said if I leave early, I owe the network $100,000. I even asked to leave early anyway, and producers threatened me. You say they can't predict what a person can do? Yes, they can. The show did extensive psychological tests on all of us and matched me with someone they knew would hurt me on purpose." And then there was the gaslighting from Luke. If you don't know about gaslighting and psychological abuse, I suggest you look it up for your own sake. You know, I say a big congratulations to Kate for being able to finally get everything off her chest about what it was that she was going through, and a big shame you to everybody involved in the show. What she went through is something that nobody should have to go through, and to learn that she tried to get out of it herself and then they threatened her, forcing her to stay, and threatening her with fines and everything like that, really goes to show you that, perhaps the people, the psychologists, the relationship counselors, the producers are not really looking to set, hopefuls up in successful marriages. Just like Kate says, these people go through extensive psychological testing. So the fact that the Lukes of the world and other really awful people like this are able to slip through the cracks has never, in my opinion, been an accident. It has been for entertainment and shock value at the expense of other people, which in my opinion as well is just not worth it. I'm really curious to know what you guys have to say now that it's been practically confirmed, literally confirmed by Kate herself, that she was forced to stay and endure more abuse by the producers of the show and threatened if she ever tried to leave it before filming was up. And it's really crazy though. I have to say, it's a big slap in the face to Kate that after her season of the show, producers started this check-in thing, or was it Zach and Mindy? I don't know which one it was, but they started this check-in thing where instead of having to stay through the whole experience and then at the end saying if you wanted to get divorced or whatever, now they're asking midway through, do you want to continue with this? They're oh, we did this in honor of Kate or the Mindy or whatever, but come to find out the Kates and Mindys of the show are forced to stay in these relationships and threatened if they leave. Come on. Guys, I really want to know what you have to say about this, so please make sure to let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below, and as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.